Hello everybody, Don't Blink here again with a Medal of Honor gameplay commentary for you guys. Yeah, I know, haven't posted a video of this game in a very long time, but I thought I'd try it out. I saw a video from Stoneface Lock in which he got noob-tubed after some hit detection fails, and for some reason, I don't know why it is, I was actually left kind of missing this game and the shenanigans that used to take place whenever I played it. So jumped back in, and this was my very first match since the last time I played it, which was back in like December or something like that, but it was a long time ago. So I was a bit rusty, trying to get used to the controls again, getting used to the aiming sensitivity and all that stuff. The skills from Battlefield Bad Company 2 and Medal of Honor are kind of transferable because they are based on the same engine. So there's a similar feel, but there are some very important differences. Obviously, there are the support actions and score chain features, or whatever you want to call them, game design mechanics. So that can be a big difference. And, excuse me. And the weapons behave a little bit differently between the two different games. Something I noticed almost immediately after coming back to this game was that they have dramatically increased the amount of spread and random, I don't know, inaccuracy that the weapons have. So it's much more difficult to just rack up kills and go beasting about. But as you can see, these same old camping spots and spawn camping techniques apply. And that's what this whole game is about. So yes, this gameplay is campy, but that's basically the only way to do well in this game and win matches, because if you let your opponent spawn trap you, you are screwed. So it's either you or them, and obviously I'm gonna side with myself and my own teammates over the opponent. So that's kind of just how it goes with this game. It's probably its biggest flaw. It's just the fact that the spawns are so terrible that you can get trapped very easily, and as a result, you have to do the trapping or else you're going to lose. So yeah, I'm using the M16A4, which is by far the best weapon in this game. I also have the red dot sight, which a lot of people complain is actually a holographic sight. I don't know that much about real-life weapons, so I'm not going to go into that. But I also have open tip ammunition, which increases damage in the short range and decreases it in long range. I think it might also increase your spread, your bullet spread, but I'm not sure about that. I know they have done quite a bit of rebalancing of this game because it was pretty unbalanced when it first came out. It still isn't as good as Bad Company 2 in terms of balance, or many other games for that matter, but if you kind of come into the game knowing its faults and knowing that it's not the best game in the world, you can have a bit of fun with it. And I have actually been playing it quite a bit recently, just because it's a nice change of pace every once in a while. It can be rage-inducing. I think I rage harder in this game than any other game, but for some reason that rage doesn't stick with me, because I know it's just kind of like a throwaway game. It's not very good, and you can't fault it too much, or else you're just not going to enjoy playing at all. So that's kind of the philosophy I use whenever I play this game, and it allows me to have some fun. The main thing that I try and do whenever I jump onto this game is I just go for score chains and go for support actions, and I try and get a cruise missile. Haven't gotten one since I came back to this game, but I've gotten very close. There were a number of times yesterday where I was 65 points away from the cruise missile and got noob-tubed or got rocketed, and that can be frustrating, but what are you going to do? They made it much harder to max out your score chains and get all of the support actions, which I think is a good thing. It means that you're not, if you get spawn trapped, you're not constantly being absolutely destroyed by airstrikes and such. So that's about it for this gameplay. Like I said, it is quite campy, and nothing too exciting goes on. I didn't get any crazy support actions this round. But I did want to give a bit of a channel update because I am going to be a bit on hiatus for the next week or so in terms of gameplay videos. But I am going to E3, as many of you probably know by this point, and that means that I am going to try and pump out some real-life videos and some off-screen footage of games you guys might not have seen anything about just yet. I am going to be attending the EA press conference, which takes place on Tuesday of next week, I believe. So I'm really excited for that. I'm hoping they're going to show some new stuff regarding Battlefield 3. That would be excellent. That's obviously probably what you guys are most excited about, those of you who watch this channel, and it's what I'm most excited about. I think it's going to be a showstopper, so to speak. So looking forward to that. I'm really hoping for some multiplayer footage. I'm hoping for a multiplayer beta announcement, and other than that, it's all just gravy. I learned today via an email that I received from a company that's going to be showing their wares at E3 that they're going to be doing a bounce house raffle. So if you go in their bounce house and bounce around for a little bit, you get a raffle ticket and you can actually win some prizes. So usually you don't have to, you know, lure me into a bounce house with much more than the promise of being able to pretend I'm on the moon, but the opportunity to maybe win some prizes would be nice as well. So just icing on the cake. So other than that, I'm going to be probably going to the Machinima booth, maybe seeing some of those guys. I know a lot of you may not be fans of Machinima and Machinima Respawn, but they're still kind of the big celebrities here in YouTube land, so try and chat them up if I get the chance. And obviously I'm going to be looking at a ton of different games. Skyrim, I'm going to try and get some hands-on time if they're going to have any hands-on stations. And, you know, it's just it's pretty exciting. I've never been to a trade show for the gaming industry, and it's been a big dream of mine for quite some time. So E3 is kind of the holy grail of gaming conventions. So it should be a lot of fun, and I'm hoping that you guys are looking forward to the videos that the Pixel Enemy guys and I are going to be posting in the next week or two. So yeah, that's about it. If you aren't subscribed to Pixel Enemy or Pixel Enemy Revive, I recommend that you go ahead and subscribe away, because they're going to be posting a lot of videos on the main Pixel Enemy channel, and I'm going to be posting probably a lot of videos about Battlefield and Battlefield 3 on the Pixel Enemy Revive channel. So it's going to be a big couple weeks, and I hope you guys are as excited about it as I am, because I am really looking forward to it. But that's about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I end up going 19-2. I think that's my last kill right there. And other than that, you know, just let me know what you're excited about when it comes to E3 and what's going to be shown regarding Battlefield 3, Project Cafe, all that good stuff. And other than that, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good one.
Roger. Enemy has taken up positions en masse along high ground left.